Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today. I'm Janelle Ford. I'm the Communications Director for the City of Killeen. I would like to introduce you to Ms. Katlin Kizito. She's going to be discussing her role today as the new Downtown Revitalization Director. She's been with the City of Killeen for less than 2 weeks, but she's already hit the ground running. I provided her bio in previous press releases, so please refer to that as to not repeat any of the questions or responses. She's our first person in this role with this title, although there have been other employees in development services who have had similar roles in the past. Ms. Kizito will help revitalize, revamp, and restore economic development programs in downtown and North Killeen. She's going to plan large-scale events, plan family fun, cultural, business, networking events, develop and nurture community partnerships and collaborations, and create a sense of overall excitement about all that historic downtown has to offer. In this position, she'll aim to transform and revitalize historic downtown. And she'll look for some investment areas. She'll work to build collaborative programs and partnerships with small businesses, places, and people, including the chambers, the Economic Development Corporation, churches, and colleges. She has a passion for creating well-designed public spaces and community development strategies that will positively transform this area. Historic downtown is a 60-block area bordered by Rancier Avenue, Business Highway 190, Root Avenue, and 10th Street. The core of downtown is anchored by a six square centered block on Avenue D and Gray Street. Let me now introduce you to Ms. Katlin Kizito, who will provide more insight on her role and a way forward for historic downtown. Thank you.
Hello, as she mentioned, I'm Kate Kizito, and I'm excited to be here with you all today to talk about the future for downtown Killeen, because it's important. Our downtown businesses, the amazing people that own them, and the historic buildings have served as the heart of this community for generations, and they're things we can't recreate or find anywhere else. So I'm excited to be here on the city to help preserve and enhance them. When the city asked our residents, our businesses, and our stakeholders in the comprehensive planning process what they wanted for the future of the city, downtown was something that they said was important to them, and I'm here today because the city staff and city council heard that. Within our comprehensive plan for the city, downtown was one of the big 6 ideas, and the details I talk about today are in the city's comprehensive plan on the website if you'd like to read it. Our priorities for revitalizing downtown start with improving safety and wayfinding, improving and increasing downtown events and programming, creating and enhancing public spaces and streetscapes, embracing the small and incremental approach of adding residential units and small-scale commercial spaces, strengthening our partnerships within the city and focusing on a collaborative approach to maximizing our impact, and provide a location for county facilities and incubator and innovation spaces to increase traffic and activity downtown. All of the things that I listed are possible because incrementally, building by building, downtown will once again be the cultural and fiscal heartbeat of Killeen that cultivates local wealth for current residents, business owners, and local developers. It's possible in Killeen because our businesses are strong, but our community is stronger. When we asked our residents how committed they are to making this community the best they could be, they said 9 out of 10, they're all in. So I'd just like to say the city leadership is strong. We're already working on implementing the comprehensive plan, and our community is unmatched. So I encourage the small business owners, if you're listening, to lean in because downtown is filled with places for micro retail. Low cost and renovations are available, and the city services are tremendous. I look forward to updating everyone as we move forward with our comprehensive plan.
And she'll now take a few questions from everyone. Just please be respectful of the time. Questions?
I'll say something. So what would you tell residents who have lived here their whole lives that might have some reservations about the new changes coming to the city?
I would just say that one of the biggest parts of my job is preserving and protecting what Killeen holds dear, the community, the culture, the buildings, the places, the people. And so that's my promise to them, that we only move forward by making sure that everyone is on board.
Caitlin, Paul Bryan, Killeen Daily Herald. It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you? I know you've been here just a few days. What do you think so far? And have you had a chance to meet with many people downtown?
So yeah, I've hit the ground running. I've been to Killeen many times, so this is kind of familiar territory to me. But yeah, I'm excited to meet people and really get started in the process. These 6 items that I really stepped out are important, and making sure that our downtown businesses and residents are invested in that is important.
So I know that you touched on a few examples of what you're doing. What are some specific ideas that you might have in mind?
So one of the big things, especially as we go to become a Main Street community, is promotion of our downtown. So creating these events that are really driving people back downtown to, I like to say, renew the sense of exploration. So whether you've been here for generations or you're new, to come and re-explore downtown Killeen, see what it has to offer, and really be re-invited to downtown.
And have you had the opportunity yet to meet with different business owners downtown and stuff like that? What has the response been so far?
Yeah, so I think our downtown businesses are excited to see something happen, excited to see the vision move forward, and I look forward to showing them the comprehensive plan come to life. So I know they've seen the document, and to really fulfill that for them.
Any others? Okay, I'd just like to say, oh, yes.
I was going to ask, you might have mentioned this earlier, sorry I came late. But, you know, when should we expect this all to be ready by? Is there a timeline yet or anything like that?
So we are already working to implement it. Me being here today is actually one of the items in the comprehensive plan. So the steps are moving. All the pieces are here to revitalize downtown Killeen, and so it's part of my job to add those pieces together. So I think you guys can expect to see things happening, and as we go through our comprehensive plan for the next 10 years, you can see that come to life.
Okay, thank you so much, and thank you guys for coming out. So just a reminder that the comprehensive plan is on our website, KilleenTexas.gov/OurPlan. That's Killeen, Texas, all spelled out. Lots of information about downtown revitalization all together, and we have our Executive Director of Development Services, Mr. Edwin Ravel, who has been a huge part of that. He has only been here with us for about 6 months, correct? But he's been a huge part of that, so he'll be helping guide Ms. Kizito along the way, and we'll be providing updates as they become available. Also a reminder that we did start doing downtown events. You can say in December with our Holiday Under the Stars and Parade. We had that event in December. We've had 7 events since then, since we've just had our 4th of July event, the first fireworks show that Killeen has ever seen, and then we also have our Touchdown in Downtown event. That is on September 3rd, East Avenue, Gray and D Street. So please make sure that you come down and enjoy all of that. But Miss Katlin is going to continue that on with our downtown events coordinator and working with Mr. Ravel, and there are some great things to come. So thank you guys for coming out.
Could I ask you one more question? Sorry.
Yeah.
What's it like to be the first person in this role, you know, this new position?
So it's also it's a unique experience, but it's a great one because there is so much room for positive impact. So I love to be able to be on the ground floor and really build it to be something amazing.
And just a reminder, she's the first person with his title, but as far as the role, there have been different people who have had similar roles within development services over the years. All right, thank you guys.
Thank y'all.
Have a great day.